problem.
I don't know what cars I got.
Don't worry about that, you got it.
That's all plied together with screws and stuff.
Strip the screws out of the middle.
Heavy, but it'll be alright for a while, but that's not on properly. And this side here.
Strong argument for a steel front bar.
That will cause problems.
Pull from the front, we've got J-hooks.
There's J-hooks into the K-frame,
yeah,
and then you just hook onto the loop. Well, I'm anticipating it to get a lot worse, I can tell. Oh, look at his reaction.
Well, we'll have a go at it, see how we go.
Got the handheld. Hearing Matt rev a lot, must be something good coming up.
That wasn't that bad. I think it's because my problem was I got confused when I came up and seen the two tracks. I'm like, hang on for a second. So I didn't really commit.
He's making up excuses. Is it it's the car or the driver? Which one is it?
Bit of both.
I saw that wheel. That wheel spinning its guts off. Like it was having no brake force at all. I like how the wheels look when they're full of mud like that. Like, look at the wide stance that it has. I actually reckon a bit more poke on those wheels. No control. I miss doing this stuff, but the problem is ultimately you don't really get much choice there. You can't go right, otherwise you say hello to a tree. The truck's out here, like, see how it's not so wet but you got lots of wet sections, makes it fun. So I can imagine this full of water, it's clay. Oh, terrible. Well, fun. Terrible. Depends if you're into the dirty stuff. Like I brought a towel because I knew as soon as you get all placed with this clay, you need to dry your hands and you get wet, otherwise it goes on everything and you get all this stuff.
That sounds like the back of a new all-terrain t-shirt. Gets a bit dirty, but that's alright. Gets a bit wet, but nothing can't wind up the t-shirt.
You remember all the tweaking I did on my car before I got it right? That's what you got to go through now.
You got the door frames and all that kind of stuff?
Has he lost half his lights at the back?
Yeah.
Up the
No,
top?
he's always lost those.
No.
They've been to bin. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay. We're going to need you.
Want to get out and film from up here?
Yeah, if you want.
Put it this way, I'm glad I got out and recorded.
Well, let's go. It's good. Oh, it felt weird. I felt like I was touching everything. What time? What time was what?
I got no battle scars. No battle scars on my car.
Felt like I was gonna die.
He was checking for wounds, scrapes and gashes.
There's nothing. Have a look on the side. It just looks normal.
Oh, I hear Matt revving.
He just driving there.
Yep.
That's never good. That is never good.
I'm going to go park myself on that corner.
Hey guys, one more thing. If you like this stuff, let us know. We don't really do this stuff, but
Sorry boys, it made it a bit slippery for you.
I do love it, and if you guys love it too, we'll get 1 or 2 of these out every year. So let us know what you like about this video, especially like specific parts. If there's certain bits that you like, tag the time in the comments so other people can see. If we get plenty of likes on a comment, we'll get out and make sure we make more of that content, especially in these little things.
I felt like I was gonna die.
Alright, rock and roll. Water's going up.
Nah.
I don't think so.
I got 2 in here, apparently.
I keep getting to grab it.
Go orange.
Seriously, Emmanuel, you're not going to get traction. You need your advantage point here is wheel spinning action, but it's CV land, so careful. I don't know what the V8's going to be like.
I'll just have to try.
Bloody brilliant.
Woo!
Bloody brilliant.
That's how she's done, guys. That's how she's done.
I don't know if I'm going to have enough horsepower to do what you did there, but we'll see.
Because the V8 doesn't have the cross-track like the 6 does.
I think the P6 did it the easiest.
Easily.
But more importantly, I still think it did it easier than the full drive.
But you know what? You know what? Pig sounded better.
Yeah, but if you got a lot of going on at the bottom, that's still no good, is it? That was good. That.
So this is,
have a look at this, guys. We got a 2 water. Oh no, that's not the 2 water.
2 waters in the car.
Thanks for that.
This was the line I took, bruh.
Krista.
You did?
Yeah.
By me or what?
Right.
That was the line I took.
I didn't move.
You can see my line.
I just turned my head.
You can literally see my right wheel track. Right up the outside.
But unfortunately, this will never look as good on videos than it does here. It's not too bad, I must be honest. The hardest part, as long as you've got clearance, this is easy with a bit of power. But the hard part is you see the little section down at the bottom, the last 20%, where it kind of winds in. You lose and wash off a lot of speed and power.
That's right.
So
Like
if you don't have good traction, that's going to slow you down, especially when you're climbing up. But
that's where I got stuck first time around.
But you can see I tried to get through that first low power, and as soon as my front wheels passed it, I put the power down. That's good. Okay.
But the brakes don't stop the wheels.
We need some water holes to more traction here.
So when I hopped it up onto the outer ledge and I was able to keep the power down and keep it driving at high revs, it did actually feel really nice to ride. Few issues. Bloody doors. I gotta re-put all the guards back on because I've torn all those off.
I'd say it's weight reduction, but they're in the back.
Yeah, side skirt's gone, front guard's gone, rear guards, both sides have gone. Still got the left hand front and left hand side though. So we'll see if we can keep those on until the end of the day. Hopefully we don't lose all of them.
What do you reckon, guys? Down in the comments below, do you reckon we're going to lose the rest of the guards by the end of the day?
I hope not.
Just in case you need to put a video up there in up front, it is, I think it's Wallaby Track, I think that one was.
Alright, we'll stop for lunch. I'm just having a bit of an inspection after. What was it? Something Gully Track or whatever it was? Wallaby Track, or whatever it is. You can tell on this side, if you come around here, I'm collecting a lot of mud on this side, so that must mean I'm scraping all under there. That's why that picks up, because I'm not that close to a wall. But where I've actually been rubbing up and bumping up against is this and that side. They don't actually feel too bad. I'm surprised these haven't come off. That has somehow taken a hit somewhere because that light is now facing down. This is the side that I actually scraped up against that wall. You guys would have seen. Made a big thump, and I think my left wheel was way up in the air there. But overall, Matt hasn't succeeded to break us, but he is working hard towards it. You know, if you go out with like a sensible forward drive, it's not like over the top, we generally have a good chance. That's what I figured out. So.
And now the video in case you're following your ass.
That photo wasn't easy to take, guys. Well, it's clear frame.
Behind the scenes Patreon content.
Jordan's like, hey, let's take some socials. We walk up this big thing like, I don't like the look of this. It wasn't too bad. This is where I'll fall though. Well, we're trying to work out potentially an alternative way to get back somewhere, but I'm just waiting for Hemer's very, very slow HX2, HX1 better, to tell me where I am at and tell me where I've come from. But I have no tracking lines yet. It does this occasionally. I don't know why. The HX2 is so much slower than the HX1.
And the HX2 is a newer model?
It is a newer model, yeah. I sold my HX1 for the HX2. Honestly, big mistake. I mean, it makes no sense because it lists that track as an E. So clearly Hemer doesn't know what's going on.
In the
I mean, it probably would be in the dry. Probably would be E in the dry, I reckon. Whatever, we can try and see if we can get up it. I mean, if we can't, we can always just turn back around and then come back and take the main road.
Good enough max for it.
But I reckon if you fill that hole on the left, we got 6 tracks between us all. Could even chuck a log and tracks on it.
Oh, sounds good.
I'll just go last.
log.
See me?
180 though.
Sorry, I didn't hear. Let's sit down for a second.
I got it.
I'll show you how it's done. We just walk it, guys. Nice and easy. Easy throttle. 2,000 RPM. I don't know where what all fuss is. Why do you need a big lumpy going up the track? These V8 drivers.
Yeah, you just can't the log first, go.
Yeah, man, I don't talk about 2,000 RPM where I went.
The thing doesn't start moving until 2,000 RPM.
What log? Said every four driver. So your wheel
Ledge launching it straight into the wall.
oh man, this is
Mm.
I'm going over here. Like I can't even get up. And I can choose where to put my feet. The car kind of not good. The bypass is heaps better. There's no way you think the bypass is worse. There's no way.
I can see why Wall's car went ka-junk down there.
I reckon the Adventure will get up this with a bit of speed, but I don't think it's the smartest move.
It is the move for content, but it is not the smart.
But I could actually break something here. Like in videos, it looks at this going, oh, it doesn't look that bad, but that's bad. It's also clay based. We came down this and it was crazy. I'm actually reckon this line here, this way here.
What was that?
Heaps better. What do you reckon, Jordan?
It looks.
I reckon it's easy. I reckon the Adventure's done
Aye.
significantly worse than this. No worries.
Turns out slippery and
Look how much traction I'm getting here.
Nah, there's more traction on this one.
100%.
Like, I didn't struggle climbing up that at all.
I mean, this side's the way up.
I used to turn wood because I struggled a little bit, but only because